Okay, let's talk about solving polynomial functions using factoring. So let's have this example. For example, we're asked to solve for the value of x of this polynomial function. P of x is equal to 16x raised to 3 minus 4x squared minus 100x plus 25. Now, the first thing that we need to do is for us to equate our polynomial function to 0. So we will have 16x raised to 3 minus 4x squared minus 100x plus 25, then equate it to 0. Okay? Next, let's group our polynomial function. So let's apply factoring by grouping. So we will group our first term and second term, third term, and our fourth term. Then, let's insert the addition symbol in between them to separate the second group from our first group. So, let's rewrite this. Our next step is to apply common monomial factoring for each group. So, for the first group, let's identify the common factor. So, the common factor for the first group is 4x squared. And we divide each term by 4x squared. So that will give us 4x minus 1. Now, let's apply the same thing for our second group. So, let's apply common monomial factoring. So, negative 100x plus 25, their common factor is negative 25. So, again, since we have a negative leading term, we must factor out the negative sign as well. So we will factor out negative 1 and their common factor, which is 25. That's why we have negative 25. So let's divide each term by negative 25, giving us 4x minus 1. Observing our polynomial, we have a common factor of 4x minus 1. So we will factor out our common polynomial, which is 4x minus 1. Leaving us with the polynomial 4x squared minus 25 and then equal to 0. Okay, now that we factor our polynomial, our next step is for us to equate each factor by 0. So we have 4x minus 1 equal to 0, and we have 4x squared minus 25 is equal to 0. Then let's solve for the value of x for each equation. So first, let's focus on 4x minus 1 is equal to 0. So transpose 1 to the other side, giving us 4x is equal to 1. Then divide both sides by 4. Our x is equal to 1/4. Okay, let's proceed to our second equation. So let's solve for the value of x. First step is for us to transpose negative 25 to the other side, giving us 4x squared is equal to 25, positive 25, changing the sign. Divide both sides by 4, giving us x squared is equal to 25 over 4. Let's remove the exponent by getting the square root of both sides. So we will have x is equal to, so since we apply the square root property, we need to get both positive and negative roots of this square root of 25 over 4. Now, in getting the square root of a fraction, we get the square root of our numerator and the square root of our denominator separately. So the square root of 25 is 5. The square root of 4 is 2. So our value of x for this equation will be positive negative 5 over 2. Now that we have the value of x, let's write our final answer. So the value of x for this polynomial function is equal to 1/4, 5 over 2, and negative 5 over 2. And that will be our final answer. Ta-da! Alright. And that is it. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you have comments, questions, recommendations, suggestions for my next video, please leave them in our comment section below. Share this video and subscribe. And for more videos like this, you can go to my channel, Teacher Justin. And that is it for today. Again, I'm Teacher Justin. Goodbye, God bless, and stay safe. See you on my next video. Peace.